Hi YouTubers, it is I, Hellgear. Welcome back to Merge Dragons. So, as you can see, these are actually level 2 dragons before the big prize, which means I have to make a retraction because I thought they were level 3s. Still, getting an Aqua Dragon kid is a pretty good deal, especially that King of Hearts Dragon kid, because, you know, the Aqua Dragon and King of Hearts Dragons are both tertiaries. I actually have enough to get that particular dragon kid. I'm just trying to build up a little bit more now because I'm halfway. And I'll show you what is transpired over over things on this little island as far as previous video. So I'm up here now. I designated this island to this part of the island simply to grind. Let's lock everything in place. So essentially this star right here that I have is a 1750 charm, which will get me the Aqua Dragon kid, but I want to build up a little bit more. I want to go a little bit more to the distance now, because that'll get me 6, and then I still have to put in a lot of grind work, you know. But here's the thing about this, and someone had actually asked about this. This starfruit is actually a level 7. Now, one of the things, and this again, this is what was asked, is why don't I just go all the way? You know, and I've said this already. I don't have the patience to grind out all the way through. I mean, I did it in one event, and I got to the second to last one, which was 20,000 points on the charm. And when you get the second to last one, you essentially are 1,000 points away from the big prize. You have to grind that, and then you have to get a 1,000 pointer, which essentially is this star. So essentially, wow, I can't, well, essentially twice. Yeah, that's double negative area right there. So this is a level 7, right? So essentially one level 7, and I think it's 2 more after it, the level 9, which is the 20 rack. So essentially 1 level 7 and 1 level 9 gets you the win. Now, the reason I do it this way is simple. First and foremost, in the beginning, I would go until the level 6, which was the 550. And you have to merge 3 550s to get this 1700. Now, the reason I did this is because the 550 gives you the first 3 tiers. It wasn't until recently where I went to the 1750 and you get half of it. See, when you do all of your merging, and a lot of you guys who still believe that whole 5 is better than 3 nonsense, when you do a lot of merging, or if you're like me and you horde merge, you want to get in quick successions on your charms that you grind out. And it's easier to fill the gauges with the short game than it is to fill up gauges with the long game. Because, you know, you could go through an entire island, right? You can go through the entire thing, and you know those 2 blood fruits right by my star, they'll give me 2 of the next lower level star, which is the 550. Getting things in small increments is actually the better way to go. You know, it's like, what's a good way to explain this? I'm reminded of the scene from Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. There we go. We'll use that. So in Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, great movie, by the way. If you ever get to see that on Disney, this is not a Disney movie, on digital. If you ever get to see that movie on digital, he's being taught how to slay vampires, right? And he has this axe, which his teacher coats the tip of his axe in silver. And what he's taught by his teacher is, take your axe and cut down this thick tree in one swing. And when I think about that, right? When I think about that, and you compare it to going through this grind, it's like you're collecting all these charms to get to the level 10, which, again, more power to you if you have the patience for that. I'd rather go halfway and then go halfway again and then halfway again, because it's easier to do. Because remember, like that old wisdom, you may never get a 5 merge just like that, but believe me, that 5 merge really does help. Vero, I have another dragon named Vero. Now I can merge these 3 blood oranges to get another star, and I was trying to do that actually, but Horde merge got the worst of me. You know, I wouldn't say it got the better of me, because I'm actually glad. Let me zoom in a bit more. Jesus. There we go. Now this is zoomed in. It has the whole range of everything. Yeah. You give yourself short goals. Because if you do it right, in the time it takes you to get your level 3, and these are level 3 harvestable plants. Okay. Are these level 3s or level 2s? Let me check. Yeah, these are level 3 harvestable plants. Okay. And the time it takes you to find enough plants for the harvestable, because this one right here, that's the regular level 1, and you need to merge 3 of those into a 2. The time it's going to take for you to get like 3 of these, actually 5 of these, to get 2 level 2 so you can start actually getting tiers, getting charms from to grind on the map is just freaking insane. Now, I want to show you guys something because I finally found this out. Ever since they took away the dragon stars, I was like, okay, where is the dragon star? Good, you're not going over there by that skull. I found the dragon star all the way over here. Let me pause it really fast, because it's here in the corner. Right there. You need 50,000 life just to heal the dragon star. And mind you, that's supposed to be the purple one that gives you the gems. You know how ridiculous that is? 50,000 life? And you'll only get a couple of gems out of that small star. That is insane. You know, all you players out there who actually take the time and have the patience to heal the entire island, I tip my hat to you guys. I can't do it, man. I really can't. That's just way too long to do. You know, like some of the players that some of you guys who watch me do this, you've told me that one, you're playing on your cell phone. So if you have first and foremost, more power to you for playing on a really small screen. And two, let's close that. Three, yeah, two, let's close that. Three, you leave your cell phone on while you sleep. And you just let your dragons go willy-nilly on harvesting. I'm not going to tell you how not to play. Even though when I do tell you things, it's simply as pointers or critique. But I play on my tablet, and I'm not leaving my tablet on all night long. You know, I'm not turning off the sleep function for my tablet just to let Franklin and Navarro harvest. And then they'll have nothing to do because there's not enough space. They'll just fly off into the abyss. So when you awakened in the middle of the night, when you have awakened in the middle of the night, to see your lot of dragons with nothing to do. Let's get a quick save. Or if you're in the middle of the night and you've got to take a leak and you look over at your phone, which isn't on sleep mode, and you see, okay, let's move this so they have something to do. then get back into bed. Or if you even leave the bed, you've got your phone plugged into the charger all night, and it's right there on the dresser drawer next to your bed by the lamp. You know, that's like, wow, you are truly one. I'm surprised your phone doesn't get burnt. The battery on your phone doesn't get burnt the hell out for doing something like that, leaving it on without letting your phone sleep or go into like a suspend. And I guess you have the sound off so you aren't hearing the little chime when a dragon harvests a charm for your tears. You know, that's crazy. But y'all have the fortitude and the patience to do it. Me, when I'm not playing this, whether because I have to charge up my tablet, it's off. Or I'm doing something else, like watching something on YouTube or working on a thumbnail and whatnot. By the way, my thumbnail is active. Some of you, I know I've gotten a response on liking the thumbnail, and yeah, I'm actually happy with that thumbnail. I think it's very fitting. If I was to look in hindsight to see if I could do the thumbnail better, would I? No. I'm happy with how the thumbnail looks. You know, it has its purpose. It makes its purpose known. I may have to go in the back and talk with him. He keeps getting that audible because I can hear him on this. And I probably, when I'm looking over this video, I'll probably be able to hear him in the background because, you know, that's my nephew. And he's not a happy camper right now. He's not a happy camper right now. You know, he's too busy playing with his buddies in what is it? Destiny 2? He's either playing Destiny 2 or the pre-sequel to Fortnite. Or not Fortnite, Borderlands. Will you two get over here, please? Don't tell me you completely frozen on me, because that would irritate me to no end. Really? You frozen? Thaw out, please. Thank you. Yes, thaw out. Okay, yeah. Should have known. No. Let me save my progress. Drop, please. Yeah, let me save because this is getting ready to kick me again. Why am I getting these constant kickouts, man? Oh well, that just means I've got a lot more work to do. By the time you're watching this, the event is probably over. So I'm going to be uploading this at the late night hours. Actually, this is going to be up somewhere around like midnight the midnight hours of Saturday night. You know, that early Sunday morning, like 2, 3. This will be up by then. And then later on today, later on this Sunday, I'll probably, later on this Sunday, I'll probably do the recap. That way there will be 2 tidbits of Merge Dragons goodness to watch on this fine Sunday. So, if you guys have enjoyed yourselves, remember to show your love, hit the like button. Thank you for watching. Thank you for every like and favorite, comment and share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back later today with the recap of the New Year's event. So be sure to subscribe and turn on those mobile notes. As well as more Merge Dragons coming in the year 2019, because this is the last episode of Merge Dragons that I'm going to be posting in 2018. Yeah, this is going to be the last Merge Dragons episode of 2018. I'll do I can do this, then the recap, and then I can prepare for the new year. And I hope that you guys come to Dragonia the new year alongside myself so we can heal the land with our dragons. And I appreciate you being here every step of the way this year and in the year to come. But for now, we got our dragon at camp. So I'm done. See you guys on the recap. Yeah, see you guys on the recap.